Hi, it's leg day today. Ready to work out with me? Before we go to the main menu, let's go stretch our body. Focus on stretching your legs.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN.
Stretching keeps the muscle flexible, strong and healthy, and we need that flexibility to maintain a range of motion in the joints and reduce the risk of injury.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends.
Now let's start it. Skandasana or side lunge. Begin in wide leg forward bend. Bend your left knee into a half squat. Keep your right leg straight and flex your foot so that your toes leave the floor, so you are resting on the right heel. You can put your hands on the floor or put your hands in front of your heart. Let's do this together in 20 repetitions.
Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball.
Now let's do reverse lunges together. Stand in front of the mat. Bring your right leg back as far as you can. Back heel up. Bend front knee and come to step forward. Exchange to left leg. Repeat this for 20 times.
Open up. Tell you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heart and complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN. Hit you on BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda.
High lunge and variation. Stand in front of the mat. Step the right foot back as far as comfortable, with heel off the floor, toes grabbing the floor. At the same time, bend the left knee. Press the foot sole into the mat. Focus the gaze on the left big toe and stretch the sternum towards the left knee. Stay in your high lunge for 4 breaths.
Take the hot road and hop in. Open up.
From your high lunge, hinge your body forward and start to sway your hands to the front and back. Hold and bring it up back. Repeat this for 8 sets. Let's do the same thing with our left leg. Stay in your high lunge for 4 breaths and then continue for the high lunge variation for 8 sets.
Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's open. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a park.
Wall sit. Make sure your back is flat against the wall. Set your feet about shoulder width apart and then about 2 feet out from the wall. Slide your back down the wall, bending your legs until they are in 90 degrees angle. Hold your position while contracting your abs. If you cannot find a wall, you can go to your chair pose. Bend your knees until your thighs are almost parallel to the floor. Keep your shoulder down and away from your ears, your chest up, and your abs is engaged. In this chair pose, you can place your arms in line with your shoulders. Stay in wall sit or your chair pose for at least 20 seconds.
Conversation got me contemplation over our situation. Open up, you OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN.
All four variation donkey kicks. Get on all fours with your hands stacked directly under shoulders and knees under hips. Make sure your back is flat and tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is facing to the ceiling. Without rounding your spine, engage your lower abdominals, keeping the 90-degree bend in your right knee. Slowly lift your leg straight back and up toward the ceiling. Return to the starting position. Repeat all repetitions on one side, then switch legs. Do each side for 20 repetitions. Let's do the left leg together. Remember, don't let your lower back arch as your leg lifts. Also, be sure your hips stay level. And keep your abs engaged by sucking your belly in towards the spine.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. First impression.
Leg raise. Straighten your legs and bend your right knee close to your chest. Sit straight. Engage your core by sucking your belly in. Start to raise your left leg as high as your right knee and bring it down. Repeat for each side 20 times.
You OPN, we should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up.
Now let's do the left leg together again.
Follow me. Open up.
When doing this, remember not to slouch and always sucking your belly in toward your spine to engage your core.
Open up. Tell you out for Pokeball. Let your emotions walk. Follow me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heart and complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends.
Side lying leg raise. Lie on one side with your lower arm on the floor and upper hand in front of your body for support. Bracing your abs, bring your bottom leg slightly in front of your top leg, letting the inside of your top foot rest on the ground. Then, lift the upper leg up to the ceiling, keeping your hips stacked. Pause and then lower the leg.
The door's OPN.
Repeat for 20 times each side.
Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open, open. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the hot road and hop in. First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN.
Single leg bridge. Lay on your back with your hands by your side, your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Make sure your feet are under your knees. Raise your hips up to create a straight line from your knees to shoulder. Squeeze your core and try to pull your belly button back toward your spine. Slowly raise and extend one leg while keeping your pelvis raised and level. Slowly bring it down. Repeat this for 20 times for each side.
I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up. Tell you out for Pokeball. Let your emotions walk. Follow me. Open up. Open up.
Let's do the other side, on left leg.
Open up. Tell you out for Pokeball. Let your emotions walk. Follow me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heart and complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our destination. Open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM.
Finish this session by doing another series of stretches.
Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take the high road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh.
Stretching tired and sore muscle after a workout is essential as it enhances flexibility and reduces muscle tension after a workout.
Open up, open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open, open. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.
Thank you for joining. I'll see you later.